Yo, this is Tone Kapone, and you're getting lifted to the sounds of my DJ, DJ Spaceship. Go ahead and beam him up, boy. Let's get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Greetings and salutations from us to all the nations. We're about to get loose, strictly for entertainment. We're reppin' Tampa Bay, 10 toes down. It's waves of the bay. No, we ain't playing round. Saturdays from 10 to 12. Make sure you ride the wave. It's Tone Kapone and DJ Spaceship on your airwaves. We're mixing interviews, R&B and hip hop. We're blasting off, and the top is just a pit stop.
Once again, if you guys are artists out there, especially 2021, man, y'all got to be on top of y'all game right now, man. It's game time. Everybody has been in the house for so long right now, man. I hope y'all been actually working and being productive because it's go time right now, man. Send your music to wavesofthebay@gmail.com. We are FM radio. Hey, something needs to be said about that. FM radio. We still here.
And everybody been cooped up and stuff like that, man. Like, I'm ready to start doing shows again.
Yeah.
You know, but make sure that you be smart when you come out the door, man.
Be safe, man. Y'all got me mad right now. Now that you remind me.
Wear your mask.
Because the game, remember I was telling you about the game? We was trying to go to the Raptors game. Yeah. Why we get the tickets and then they just sent a notice out today talking about they're not going to have any fans until February 5th because the numbers of the Rona have been rising.
So you couldn't get the tickets?
We got the tickets. We can't go.
So did you get a refund?
We fixing to.
Oh, man.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
I'm mad about that. We supposed to go to the game on MLK Day. I was planning on my outfit. I was trying to be on national TV.
You trying to get it in there, Craig?
Bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was gonna get something colorful and just do it like that,
Craig
man.
Sager style.
That hurt me though, man. That hurt me. Y'all get the mask, man. Come on, wash your hands.
I can't say what I want to say, but wash your body.
I know you want to. I almost said it too. Yeah. I almost said. I was like, oh, let me stop.
I had to do a mission. You're from a different family. Wash your body.
For real though, man. This is Waves of the Bay. Follow us all social media at Waves of the Bay. I'm Tone Kapone, DJ Spaceship over there. Spaceship.
Yes, sir.
You heard about the UGK 8-ball and MJG Verzuz, right?
I did hear about that.
I feel like we talked about that before.
I think that
I feel like that one came up on our list of things.
As a matter of fact, I'm gonna give you credit on that.
I'm pretty sure that one.
You threw that out there because I said UGK 3-6 and you said 8-ball. Yeah, I said 3-6. So
who do you think's gonna run with that one, man?
Ooh,
that's actually gonna be very, very, very close.
I think it's gonna depend on who are people partial. Who could you be more partial to, like Ball and G?
It's not like either one of them really got that radio push. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be fans.
It depends, man. Because if you from Houston, you know about UGK. Like that's, and if you from Memphis, but and then if you really look at it, like, and then Ball and G was signed with Puff. But then at the same time, UGK got a record with Jay-Z.
But they also started with Suave House.
Yeah.
They also started with Suave House way back when.
Yeah, but Suave House that's homegrown. That's Houston. You see what I'm saying? Just
you see the connection?
Yeah, that's a connection.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, they both did. Yeah. Well, no. I thought UGK started with Rap a Lot.
No.
Either which way, you see what I'm saying? They both have done some things. So it's gonna come down. You know, you got Just Like Candy. You got Big Pimpin'. It's gonna be interesting. I met Bun B one time.
Did you?
I met Bun B at the A3C in Atlanta. It was me, DJ Keys, and LaManuel.
Word.
We were mobbing around at it was me, DJ Keys, and LaManuel mobbing around, just going to events, and Bun B was just sitting right there. He had a tent, just chilling. I'm like, that's Bun B. I said, you Bun B? He said, I better be. I said, can I call you Uncle Bun? He was like, all right, nephew. And I was like, dang, like, it was him, and then it was Bizarre from D12 was there. DJ Scratch was out there. Was a lot of people out there and stuff, but like Bun B was like real chill. And then I looked up and he was gone. And then I looked around again and I see him on stage tearing it down.
Professor Bun, man.
Yeah, Professor Bun.
Yeah.
Sharpshooter Bun.
Yeah.
Up there.
Yeah, straight up.
You gotta protect Queenie.
Straight up.
What is his wife name? Queenie?
I don't even know.
Queen, I think her name Queen or Queen.
You ain't lying though.
Yeah, but Sharpshooter Bun. So I mean, it's gonna be an interesting versus between the two. Because I can sit back and just think of the UGK song, see that stutter? Then I can think of some Ball and G songs.
And I know there's some Ball and G songs you've forgotten about. Because I've actually been listening to them a little bit more lately just because it just felt right. You know what I'm saying? And there's some songs, like the song they have with Outkast. I know you forgot about that song.
Talking about Throw Your Hands Up?
Yes.
How can I not?
I know. No, you throw that thing on there.
No, I never. Well, I'm not going to go too far off the beaten path, but Outkast got a song with Slick Rick, too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a couple. And I usually run those, you know, giving away my medications and stuff like that. But I used to run those two songs together. And, it's going to be tough, man.
I'm all the way here for this one. I'll tell you that right now. Coming from the Midwest, we used to bump both of them religiously. And I actually have family from Memphis, so going out there all the time. That's why I'm a Penny fan. That's why I'm a Magic fan, is because of Penny. It all goes back to Memphis. Right? It all goes back to Memphis, man. So, going back there way back when, chilling with my cousins and my aunties and them, man, they used to be bumping Ball and G hardcore. I'm a UGK fan on this one. I got UGK for the win. But I think it's going to be a win for Ball and G because a lot of people aren't going to be as familiar with their music as UGK, and I think they're about to come up off of this because they got good music, bro.
It's gonna be
like we're talking 20 hits. They do have 20 hits, yo.
I think they legit both.
I remember being in 8th grade basketball camp bumping that Space Age Pimpin', dog. Like that's how far we go back with this, dog. On a tape, man, on a cassette tape.
They took Cameo song and flipped it.
Yeah,
Candy.
Yes,
and that's just one of the many songs, but like, man,
I'm excited about that one, dog.
Yeah.
Like for real.
But it's not official yet, is it?
Nah, they're working on it, dog. I guess the Ashanti Keisha Cole one got pushed back again. Again? I ain't worried about it.
Oh man,
I ain't worried about it.
It's probably like 10 hits between the two of them, right?
I told you, man. I'm good on that one right there, man. I'm gonna watch it on mute. That's what I'm gonna do.
I think. Well, nah, I'm not gonna sit here and poop on Ashanti and Keisha Cole because Keisha Cole for her first album, I love her first album, and then after that, she got with Missy. Missy gave her a couple of joints. And from that point, like, her heart really wasn't broken no more. Keisha Cole kind of reminds me like...
So once she got happy, she wasn't the same, huh?
Right, like Mary J. Blige. When Keisha Cole, Mary J. Blige, just another one out there. When they happy, they give you some good music, but not like when they did, Down, and when she had JoJo, KC. She gave you some hits, classics. But Keisha Cole, I mean, I don't know, man. This is going to be an interesting... I think Ashanti...
I'd have Ashanti in that battle.
I'm going to have Ashanti because Ashanti was with Murder Inc. And she was able to put up enough hits before 50 Cent and G-Unit came in and shut that all down because you remember at one point they wasn't even putting Ja Rule on her albums because 50 Cent them was like tearing it down. Like, yeah.
Vicious.
Yeah. But Tory Lanez has... reinvented, he kind of used her again for his album cover and stuff too. So I'm gonna leave it well enough alone on that. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble.
It's all good, man. Wifey already knows how I feel about Ashanti.
I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. I want you to go to sleep with both eyes closed tonight.
Nah, that's one of them black don't crack, man. There's plenty of names you can name, but people look better now than they did then. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm trying to be. You know what I'm saying? I know that's how you trying to be too. Like, man, I'm trying to go into a high school reunion stunting on folks, dog. I ain't even lying to you.
How many years is this since the
It's gonna be 20. It's 20 this. It's gonna be 21 this year.
So let me ask you this question because I was looking forward to my 10-year reunion, and I'm about there. I think this year be 20 years for me. Is there anyone in particular that you're looking forward to seeing again?
Oh man!
Not on some relationship stuff, like maybe a homie that you ain't seen in a while, somebody used to kick it with. Like, is there anybody out there that you ain't seen that you looking
Not anybody in particular, but I want to get like the people you seen at the wedding together again. That way we can get another moment in there. You know what I'm saying?
That's gonna be real stupid.
Yeah, like shout out to my brother Hollywood Laster, Steve Dawson, the cousin Juwan. Jimmy Bishop, Mikey Bishop.
Shout out to
you know what I'm saying? The Junction, you know what I'm saying? Junction City, man. Shoot, Sam, man. Wait till you get to meet Sam at the reunion. That thing gonna be over with, dog. And then we're gonna be linking up. And then we're gonna be linking up with the 01 class on top of that. And you already know Dastrick. You met Marky and all them, but you haven't met like Khalil or Queen or none of these other cats, man. Like I'm telling you, man. Like It's gonna be off the chain.
Will anybody be eating cheese?
I'm sure Weez will be there. Weez will be there, man.
He class of what?
Shoot, he had to be probably like 04 or so.
Okay, so he was behind.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But I'm looking forward to that though, man. For real. I'm looking forward to just seeing my peoples and just chilling out.
So anything been solidified? Anything been put in
stock? Nah, we're looking at early September is what we're looking at when the new high school opens. So
okay.
Yeah, do it like that.
We'll talk more about that off air.
For sure.
I definitely want
Shout out to Big District, man, holding things down, man. He's the one putting everything together out there, man.
Don't forget about me, District. I want to come on back out there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we'll make that happen, though. As long as the Rona ain't acted up. As long as the Rona acted right, man. This thing mean right now. Shout out to my brother Jay, man. My boy just got it. So I need him to be safe and take care up there in KC, man, for real. But
and y'all put your prayers up for Stormy too, man. You know, she locally homegrown right here. You know, she talked trash to me on the spades table and in person. But at this time we need you to put your prayers up for her. You know, she's going through her battle with that as well.
It's real, man. It's very real.
Put your prayers up for Dr. Dre, man. You heard about that?
Oh yeah.
Like that's.
Oh yeah.
And then while he was inside, while he's,
and then people trying to hit his house.
They tried to hit his house, man. That's crazy, man. Opportunist.
I see it two different ways, man. It's bad. Yeah. I see it being bad, but as a jack boy, you were on top of your game. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. I mean, you was not really on top of your game. You're talking about Dr. Dre.
Right.
Why would you think that he's not gonna have that covered?
That security?
Right.
Well, you just bold with it, but at least you paying attention to the news, you know?
Right.
That's not one of the ones I'm planning on. That's like, oh, snap, he's gone, let's go.
I don't think I would have did that one.
Yeah, it takes a lot on that one, man. Yeah.
I mean, you're talking about Dre.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But, hey, that's what it is, though. That's what it is, man. I got a couple songs lined up we can still play here. I know I do want to talk about the White House, but I don't want to talk about it.
No. Let's bring it out. Bring them out.
How do you feel about all this, man? Because I promise, what day was this, Wednesday?
Yeah. You know, I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. I'm not amazed. I'm not any of those words like that. And I'm not, one of the people saying, if it was these people, this would have happened. We know what it is, right? So how can you get upset or how can you be amazed at what you knew before? It's like playing cards and you're playing spades and the big joker ain't came out and the person that's not on your team, well, the person on your team, they ain't threw it out there. And why are you surprised when you see the big joker? I'm not. So, I mean, at the end of the day, man, I mean, you just gotta, like they say, stand back and stand by. And just let everything.
That's all you thought about it?
I thought about the comedy out of it.
Okay.
So, I mean, I don't even put too much stock into that. I don't put too much stock into that.
I'll lead it off like this, man. My views are not WMNF's views, so I'm gonna put it out there like that. Don't hold what I'm saying. It's not even Waves of the Bay views. It's Tone Kapone's views, man. I speak for myself with this, but I was more shocked than anything, honestly, because like I knew that they was like protesting or whatever, right? I knew they was at the Capitol, but until I actually tuned into CNN, which was right around 3 in the afternoon, until I actually got to see what was going on, I was like, whatever. But once I saw cats climbing up walls, breaking down windows, storming the Capitol. The cops was just watching them go by because they're clearly outmanned, but still they're watching them go by. And I felt some type of way about it, man. Like,
I don't think the cops was outmanned. I mean, you're talking.
They was clearly outmanned, but it's because they were told to look this way instead of look that way.
That is the part.
And that's the problem with it.
That's the poem.
That's it.
They were told to look that way, but they were never outmanned. Because when the pendulum swung, they pushed them out.
Well, it took forever for them to get a hold of it, though.
Because they were told to do what?
Exactly. And that's why I say it goes all the way to the top with that one, man. Like, it's not... I find it's comical, but it was also disgusting to me, man. I'm not like the patriot like that, but I'm just looking at the situation, and it's like, man, like, y'all desecrating, like something that's so sacred in the country, for one.
It ain't the first
and then
time
for two... happened. I know we ain't getting away with none of this, man. Like the Black Lives Matter movement, they was all lined up for that, and we're not even trying to do nothing crazy like that.
Right.
You ain't gonna see black people trying to overrun the Capitol. That's like a sci-fi movie right there, bro.
Well, you see, they've been nabbing people shoulder to shoulder,
And then they stupid as hell for not being masked up.
Right. Like the dude
taking pictures.
The dude that had the podium, like,
come on, bro.
And he's from here.
Yeah,
out this way.
He got arrested in Pinellas.
Yeah, they caught him. They got him. And then one guy was a politician up in Virginia. They got him. And like, my thing is this. You had the Black Lives Matter movement, and I hope people don't take this out of context. You had a Black Lives Matter movement that went down in St. Pete. Some people from Tampa didn't even drive across the bridge to go to that. And that's for a positive situation. But you had people that drove from Tennessee, Florida, like, to drive all the way up there.
To act a fool.
I'm not surprised. And then the young lady, she lost her life. You know what I'm saying? Like,
a police officer lost his life. 5 people in total lost their life, and that dude is sitting in his office watching it all play out like it's a reality show, man.
Well, my thing, like I posted about it and said, and these are my views, not Tones, not Ways of the Bay or 88.5. If we go commit a crime right now, and it's 3 of us, and one of the people gets killed, they charge us with the death of that person, and it happens in the commission of a crime.
Accessory.
Right. Well, not accessory, just the commission of a crime. Being stupid. Will they be getting tagged on with that? Because that was technically in the commission of a crime and on a Capitol building. You know, like you said, sacred. I don't even call it, that building ain't even sacred. I call it a government building. You see what I'm saying? How do you get inside these offices of these senators and politicians, and you get the chance to get a hold of their mail? Their mail?
They're talking about there's been a couple laptops that's been stolen and all this other stuff. Like,
I mean, if you stole a laptop, you're stupid, because you ain't gonna get too far with that.
These cats are trying to sell them things online.
Well, I guess that's the equivalent of these people that's making beats on these laptops they gave the kids to go home and do they, you know.
Plumb dumb is what I call it, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. If I was going to be up there looting and riding and all that, carrying on, whatever the case, I'm all the way masked up, for one. They
should have started at TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian, Child Support, Sally Mae, Sally Sue, and the Grammys. Let me stop joking. Let me stop. I kid. But it's just amazing, man. Like, I'm not surprised. I'm not shocked. I'm not amazed, because the system is doing exactly what it was built to do.
Right.
I'm not saying that it's good. I'm not happy about that, but it's just sad and pathetic.
Yeah, I've had to unfollow a few people, man, because I got enough respect. Yeah, I got enough respect to just not go at it with you if you're a fan of old boy or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Right. It is what it is. But some people don't have that same type of respect. So I don't even need to see all that energy on my timeline. You know what I'm saying?
My thing is this. When I see people, I have no problem with Trump supporters. I have friends that are Trump supporters. I have family members that, you know, it's cool. But if you're one of those supporters that you got all this hot air in your chest to say this and put up these long Harry Potter length posts, but you're not going out to try to, like, make things make sense. And when I say make things make sense, in the sense of, you know, you're not going to the rallies. You're not trying to talk to somebody to get them to understand your point of view, other than on social media, like you're thumb thugging. Those are the people that, you know, I look at sideways. But just because you choose to support a particular person opposite of what I choose, I don't hate you or dislike it. And that's a word I don't use. I don't even use that H word, the hate word. But I use the B word and I use the H word. The only H word I use is Harris, and the B word I use is Biden. Okay. Hey, but I mean, people just got, at the end of the day, be able to sit down and have the conversation, the uncomfortable conversations, you know, when it comes to politics, and a lot of people won't do that.
I just feel like it's all been divisive because of what's been going on the last 4 years, man. So I hope everything can get back on track. It's really like the song we played, Love Is, man. That's why I want to spin that one back, because it's really about that, man. It's like, DJ, it's a humanity type of thing, you know what I'm saying? It's way deeper than parties.
Right.
You know, this is a country we're talking about, united states, not divided states. And we just got to get back to it, man. And, you know, I'm not the politician, I'm not the preacher, none of that stuff. And I can honestly care less about that. I don't want to get into none of that. But it's just about having the respect for your fellow person, you know what I'm saying, man? Just having, like, the golden rule that we all learned in kindergarten: treat others like you want to be treated.
When?
All the time, bro.
When who told who? Huh? How long ago was
Mrs. Seymour, man. Shout out Mrs. Seymour, yo.
Dang, he remembers her name and all. Y'all clap for Tone. He remembered her name way back to kindergarten.
That's the one I remember right
back
there.
In what? You was in kindergarten, what, 62?
Why are you trying to put me out there like that, bro?
63?
I'm a year older than you.
Oh, no, you not my brother. No,
come on now.
No,
come on now. Don't sit up here in front of the Kenny K studio.
Not in the Kenny K?
Not in the Kenny K, man. We got about 45 seconds left, man. What you got to say? Drop your socials.
You can follow me at DJ Spaceship on Instagram, DJ Spaceship 813 on Twitter, DJ Spaceship on Facebook, and I'll give you the other one, Gregory Bowers on there. And on SoundCloud, you can follow me, DJ Spaceship as well.
Tone Kapone, DJ Spaceship, checking in Waves Debate. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Once again, what we just talked about is our views, not WMNF's views. This is just Tone and Ship talking, man. And, you know,
talk your ship.
That's really what it is, man. We talking about how we feel and our emotions, and it is what it is. It's all fluid and valid at the same time, man. But we appreciate all y'all being fans of what we're doing out here. Waves of the Bay. Follow us all social media at Waves of the Bay. The Saturday Night Shutdown's coming up in just a moment. This is Tone Kapone
and DJ Spaceship.
And Saturday nights from 10 to midnight, we bring you Waves of the Bay. Right here on WMNF 88.5 Tampa.
With the hottest interviews, the hottest music.
You can submit your music for the Tampa Bay Watch segment at wavesofthebay@gmail.com or follow us on all social media at Waves of the Bay.
Every Saturday, 10 to 12. Make sure you come and ride the wave.
Yes, sir.